Custom BOSU game modes. I have more of them, if you can believe it. I've already looked at a ton on this channel. I've already made 2 videos talking about custom game modes that people have made for BOSU Lazer. And today, I'm happy to say, we have 4 more. And I think we'll just hop right into it. I want to show some updates for things like BOSU, which is the game mode that I focused on in my last video. But we'll look at that later. For now, full focus on these 4 new game modes. There it is. It's only there for a second. Here's the goods, guys. Here's the goods. There we go. Look at this. Last time we looked at all these game modes in a video, I said I really wanted it to eventually fill up that top bar. I'm happy to say that we're getting kind of close. We have Sound Dodger, Sente Key, BOSU Classic, a little spin on the BOSU game mode, and last but certainly not least, Touhosu. I'm sure that a lot of you are very interested in that one. It is definitely something to behold. A lot of people want Touhou in BOSU, and when I made that video talking about BOSU, there were so many comments of people saying, oh, this is just like Touhou, or imagine if this was more like Touhou. For those who don't know what Touhou is, it's basically a bullet hell game. You dodge bullets, objects that are coming at you from enemies, and you shoot the enemies, and there's boss fights and stuff like that. But today, why is this song playing? Can I have a better song in the background? So yes, we actually have Touhou BOSU, not just BOSU, not another bullet hell game mode, but actual Touhou, very much in development. In fact, all the 4 game modes that we're going to be focusing on today are in varying stages of development. And I think out of all of them, Touhou BOSU, Touhosu is probably the most early on in development. But that being said, when we get into it, you'll clearly see that it is Touhou. All of the links to these custom game modes will be in the description below. Not all of them are available for free. A few of them made by Avast, who is the creator of BOSU. Some of those are exclusive to his Patreon. He does a lot of work related to these custom game modes just completely in his free time, and he also does some help with developing BOSU Lazer itself. So if you're interested in some of those game modes, I'll link his Patreon in the description for those who might want to support him as well. That being said, let's get into starting with Touhou BOSU. I don't really need to do much introduction other than that. Let's just hop right into this. So you move with the arrow keys, you shoot with Z, which currently shooting doesn't do anything. There's no one to shoot at yet. Again, very in development. Holy shit. So most of what you're seeing is the storyboard of this map, by the way. The storyboard has like Touhou gameplay. So I'll pick a map where you can actually see like the game mode itself more than just the storyboard, because currently 90% of what you're seeing is just the storyboard. Oh my god. I can't even explain what's going on right now because of this. Here, hold on. Let me come back to this Touhou map and let me just play a map without a storyboard. Let's just go background dim, 100%. So as you can see, it's Touhou. You can see the little dot on our character, that's the hitbox, and you pretty much just dodge. You can see as well how it's like converting certain patterns, like how the slider shapes are visible at the top of the screen, which is super cool to see. Oh, look at that dodge. And you can see my hearts on the right side as well. You take, I guess, a full heart of damage per hit, or maybe like 75%. You can also have slow movement, just like in Touhou games. If you hold down shift, you get that little bit of slow movement there. That's a short map. Oh, the spinner. It's very similar to BOSU. The way that the patterns come at you is very, very similar to BOSU. But let's try this map again with that storyboard, just so I can see if I can even pass it. It's so amazing to see how storyboards enhance these custom game modes. I talk about it every time I play one, but like, man, you cannot deny how nice this looks just with having a storyboard on. God, there's so much going on. No! Oh, come on. One miss. Are you serious? Oh my god. One miss with the Touhou map, with the Touhou storyboard. Well, there's the Touhosu game mode. Super, super cool stuff. I'm so excited to see what this looks like when it's done. And what's cool about a lot of these custom game modes is they just work out of the box pretty much with a lot of the current mods inside of Osu Laser, like speed changes, hidden, stuff like that. And even some of these custom game modes have custom mods, specifically BOSU Classic, and now the most updated version of BOSU. And I guess since that's pretty much everything for Touhosu, again, there's not a ton to show with it. But you know what, before we look at one of these other custom game modes, I kind of want to see what something like Big Black looks like in this. I've kind of had my time with Big Black, but you know what, I'm curious. No, I wonder if I can actually pass this. No more Big Black for the rest of the video. From now on, if I want to look for like a cool popular map, we're doing Freedom Dive or something else that isn't Big Black. What is it that's about these custom game modes that I have such a fun time with? I think it's just because it's something new. Very nice. Only got hit like 10 times. So the next of the 4 game modes that we're focusing on today, BOSU Classic. And let's actually look at the current update of BOSU before we go into BOSU Classic. And the first map that we looked at when I last showed off this game mode was Mayday. So we're gonna look at this again and show you guys what's changed. Look at that start screen for the map. So now in BOSU, your character is animated. Everything has good sound effects, you can shoot, which again is because of the games that it's based off of. There's not actually anything for us to shoot. Look at that! BOSU, out of all of the custom game modes that I played, even though it's not, you know, it's not really a rhythm game, it's such a cool custom game mode to have in Laser, because it is so polished. There's so much variation in patterns, and it does such a good job translating standard maps. Look at that! The glowing cherries during the Key section. Our character has that like little faded animation to him. I'm gonna get a side-by-side and compare some of this to the first version of BOSU that I showed off, just so you can see the difference. But wait a minute, we've already seen BOSU. We're here for the new game modes, even though the current update of BOSU is pretty new. But what about BOSU Classic? BOSU Classic is also based off of the same games, but more specifically, the gameplay of it is based off of this type of boss fight, where there's like Hatsune Miku shooting the cherries at you, and there's songs in the background, and you shoot her. So let me see, what would be a good map? I guess pretty much anything. Anything with a cool storyboard. There it is. Oh, the spinner. Wait. Okay. Surely I can dodge that spinner. Okay, so you can clearly see it's still BOSU, but it's also very different. The way certain patterns and sliders are represented, the fact that there's Hatsune Miku to the right, and we can still shoot at her, even though not much happens. Look at that. That is so cool when it transitions into the Key section. I'm getting wrecked, by the way. No death? No death for me? No death for me. Very good. Oh, I'm dead. I want to sit here all day and just play a bunch of different maps. Oh, this is so cool. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, I want to see a bunch of different maps and just stay here all day looking at all of them in BOSU, or in BOSU Classic. And Touhosu and the other, we haven't even gotten to the other 2 game modes. Oh, this is so cool. Look how the storyboard literally perfectly lines up with the playfield. This is sick. Here, can I see my HP? Okay, we're doing fine. Okay, I've got to focus. No! I was so close to dodging that as well. Oh, come on. I was actually so close. Well, there you go. That's BOSU Classic. We still have 2 more game modes to look at, Sente Key and Sound Dodger. Now, Sente Key is based on My, which is a rhythm game that I don't know much about other than the name. This also used to be called Osu My, but it's been changed to its own thing. What does Sente Key mean? washing machine. I'm not sure if that's meant to be what it is. BOSU washing machine is what we'll be playing next. To be fair, it kind of looks like that on the icon. I'm pretty sure I actually need my pen for this game mode as well. Unlike BOSU, Sente Key is like more of a rhythm game, so I'm actually gonna have to tap and aim. Oh, I almost forgot to show off the custom mod for BOSU Classic. Here, before we play this map in Sente Key, let me show you this zoom mod, which is super cool because the storyboard follows you around. It's so cool to see not only like this mod, but also the way that certain mods work in this game mode. Hatsune Miku, what's up? Just gonna chill under Miku, I'm dead. That's enough of BOSU. Sente Key, let's do it. So you can see the sliders that you have to hold. God, this is actually really hard. God, this is just all one big jump stream. This is just a long 190 BPM stream in the map. How am I supposed to aim this? Also, if you're wondering what that sonic ring sound effect is, I don't know. It seems to happen like maybe sometimes at the start of a new combo. I think I picked too hard of a map. This is like the hardest thing to aim because it's like aiming a constant circular stream. There's almost no breaks in between each of the notes. I tried my best. Okay, can I pick an easier map to play? This map is less streams and bursts and more tech, so it should be easy. I can't see. Combo held for a second. I have no idea what accuracy I got. Okay, well, you know what? I'll take it. Rhythm game that I'm not used to at all. 5.78 stars, B rank. I'll take it. And that's what brings us into our next and final of the 4 custom game modes that we're looking at today, Sound Dodger. Now again, this is based off of an already existing rhythm game, I'm pretty sure. Sound Dodger Plus. I guess it's based off of this, and you move around and dodge the objects that come at you to the music. It's another bullet hell game mode. So let's take a look at Sound Dodger and maybe actually FC something because I haven't FC'd anything today in all of these game modes. I was so close on that Touhou map. I'm still upset about not FC'ing the Touhou map. So I guess I can move with my pen. Yeah, I don't really need to tap anything. So you just dodge the bullets. It's like a music visualizer, like the spinning. And I'm pretty sure that the spinning, like the speed of it, is based off of the slider velocity. I wonder if there is any map that I can FC. Oh, I got hit. I was FCing, no. This map is actually like surprisingly super good for this game mode. The red and the white, it looks so good. God, with this storyboard as well. I picked like a good selection of maps. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. I had no idea going into this that all of the maps today would have been like this perfect for each of the game modes. Random spooky face. The only other map I could think of maybe trying to FC is that one that I played earlier. Oh, that's pretty cool. No! Oh, what was that hitbox? What was that? That shouldn't have hit me. I mean, the hitboxes are probably off because in development. All right, well, you know what? Between that and the Touhou one, that's close enough to FCs. All 4 of these, so good, along with Tao still, and the most recent update to BOSU. It's so cool to see the ways that these maps are represented in all of these game modes. Actually, you know what? I did look at something on my stream. This map. You either know what this map is or you don't know what this map is, but it has some sliders, and it is kind of interesting to see the way that they look inside of BOSU. So before I end, can I quickly take a peek at these? My God, should I even include this in the video? This is so dumb. Okay, well, there you go. 4 more custom Osu game modes. I don't even remember the names of them all. Sound Dodger, Sente Key, BOSU Classic, and Touhosu. How do you guys feel about them? I think they're all super cool, and I just love the variety that we get with all the customizability that you have inside of Osu Lazer, or that you have available to you. And again, huge shout out to all of the creators of these, but I've had a good time checking out more custom Osu game modes. What was your favorite? Let me know of the 4 and BOSU as well. Which one was your favorite in the comments? I'm very interested to see. What other custom game modes do you want? I asked that question on a lot of these videos, and a lot of them have been like Touhou. I want actual Touhou and Osu. So we've got Touhou and Osu now, the beginnings of it. But let me know what other game modes you want. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I've got more Osu content coming your way. And I'm excited to see the continued development of Lazer and the continued addition of more custom game modes. But I hope you enjoyed watching. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one.